Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 2000s style D&B jungle track from scratch. Hell yeah. There's a drum kit, link in the description, which you can download, which will have all the sounds I use in this video and more. So if you want to make your own jungle tracks, then that is the way to go. Also, if you want this FLP that I make in this video, it will also be linked in the description. First thing I started with was this sound right here, which is just a one-shot from the kit that you can download in the description, and it sounds like this. Very like mystical and spacey, you know, like it definitely feels really old, which is exactly what you want. And then all I did was pitch it up a little bit, and then I just made it going down and just made a little melody. And then after that, I moved straight onto the drums. The first thing I added was this hi-hat topper from like a D&B drum kit. And this is how it sounds. And that's got no effects on it, I just turned it down a little bit. And then after that, I added some claps. This is how the claps sound. So yeah, very retro, very like old sounding style. And then finally for the drums, I just added some kick. So yeah, really punchy. And then also one of the very important things you need in this like type of music is breakbeat loops. And obviously I'm gonna use the most famous one, but this is how it sounds. And I just use that as like transitions throughout the song, and I just fade it like that. So it slowly fades up, and that's got no effects on it too. There'll be breakbeat loops in the kit if you download it. And then finally, probably the most important thing is you want a bass sound. And for me, I created two different, I used the same bass, but I made two different patterns for variation throughout the song. And the bass has to be, it doesn't have to be super loud, but it just has to have a lot of changes and a lot of bumps. So this is how mine sounds. Yeah, exactly, it just changes throughout the whole thing. Just very fast jumps and all of that. And then all together, it should sound like this. So yeah, very simple, barely any mixing on that. It's very easy to create like simple jungle D&B song. And then basically, well, the main thing of jungle is actually the arrangement and all the sound effects you add. That's what kind of brings it personality. So for sound effects, I added a bunch of I added a crash, just a realistic sounding crash, just to add at the beginning of each thing. And then I also added white noise. So yeah, and then I also added this like sound effect, the wow wow wow. And I added also this ambient thing to go at the end of the bar. And also this glisten down sound effect. And I just made sure to, when I was adding them, to pitch them up so they fit in the key of the actual song. And I just did that by ear, by listening. So yeah, that's good. And also this one. Yeah. And then basically what you want to do is just add a bunch of cuts and a bunch of variations so you don't get bored of the song. So as you can see here, there's like a bunch of different cuts, stops, and you just want to add them to like keep the beat interesting. Otherwise, it'll just be looped over and over again. So like this bit here, and then like cuts here. And then finally, I added some automation. So I just went onto my master and added an EQ. And with the EQ, I just set it to this thing right here. And then right clicked on this and clicked create automation clip, and then automated it as like drops happen and stuff. And this just gives it like more variation, like as you can hear now. And then finally, I added this reverb intro, which just makes it sound really more open right at the beginning. And yeah, other than that, that is basically it. For the mixing, it's very simplistic. I just added EQs to cut out the lows and a bit of the highs on the main melodies so the 808 would come through. And otherwise, I made sure the drums didn't hit too loud and just made sure to make it sound really ambient. And otherwise, that's basically all you got. So yeah, once again, if you want to download the drum kit that I used in this video, it'll be the link in the description. If you want to get this FLP, there'll also be a link in the description. If you did enjoy this video, please do subscribe. Also join my Discord, helps me out a lot. without further ado, I'm going to play the full jungle beat right now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.